Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be talking about some Bitcoin news related to how Bitcoin is perceived on the Democratic Party, Republican Party, the whole Nashville convention that we had with Trump showing up to that. And that's what today's video is going to be all about. A little change, as you see, usually our videos are from our data centers, but we're doing a little stroll here in the park. See that? Nice park. Really beautiful out here. We're walking around this park and going over some Bitcoin news. Now this is a change obviously from our data centers. We usually had those, all the videos are from there. I also did some like desktop, screen capture type videos. But now we're gonna be changing that up to actually doing some walking and talking just about Bitcoin news. And that changes because actually I'm moving to Florida. And moving to Florida, also that scenery is going to change in a month as well. But moving over there does change our video composition here, as now we'll be posting from Florida, from that area. And so we're going to change it up a little bit, add some videos from our farms, add some videos from just screen capture, also from our data centers, all that stuff, and from just the scenery, just walking around a park, maybe walking around downtown, things like that, and talking about Bitcoin news. So make sure you guys have an opinion about this. You think, hey man, looks good, looks bad, whatever it is, leave a comment, let us know, so we can change things up here and give you guys some good content. But let's get into it. Oh, before we do get into it, wanted to say that if you're looking to buy miners, sell miners, you're looking to set up a farm, we have all of that available at cryptollc.org. So make sure you guys check out our site, send us a telegram, email, and we can get started on that. Before we get started, Bitcoin saves your wealth and Jesus Christ saves your soul. All right, let's go. So today's video will be a short one, probably like 10 minutes. We're going to be talking about an article from Bitcoin Magazine. And I'm going to be quoting here. It says, Republican politicians support Bitcoin compared to Democrats. The Republican Party even formally integrated Bitcoin into their public policy platform at the convention. The Democrats have not. So what convention are they talking about? They're talking about the Nashville 2024 convention, the one we were at, the one we had the booth at, the one where we recorded the live video, tried to record it, didn't really work out, but we tried to record that video there from Trump's speech. So we're going to be talking about the difference, the Democratic platform and the Republican platform, and how they are coming to terms of Bitcoin. Now, as you remember, Republicans didn't really support Bitcoin that much. I mean, they're obviously more open to it because Republicans are more for human freedoms, especially financial freedom, all of that, and Democrats really are less. But back then, 5 years ago, 8 years ago, they were both against it, right? They were both looking at it as a threat to the US dollar, and they didn't want to have that threat there. Now we see a big change, right? The president-elect, right? Not the president yet, the ex-president and the president-elect is showing up to Nashville 2024 conference, giving a speech to, I don't know how many people were in that room, like 10,000 or whatever it was, 10,000 people. Huge amount of people in a room, giving a speech talking about how Bitcoin needs to be made in the United States, how Bitcoin needs to have, its roots in the United States, how the companies that promote the blockchain or create technologies on top of Bitcoin, how all of that needs to be United States. Everything needs to be United States. And he's promoting it as the future, which is correct, right? That is correct. That is a great way to build up the economic potential of the United States, to add another category of business, I would say, as part of the United States economy. That is a good thing. But where were the Democrats? Where were the Democrats? How is money an issue? Like, how is that political, right? How is human rights to spend the money you want political? How is having the freedom to buy what you want, to spend how you want, to not have it be confiscated, to not have it been stolen from you, right? How is that a political argument, right? How is that Republican or Democrat? Isn't that just human rights? Isn't that just freedom? Isn't that just, I thought United States was the land of the free, right? Wasn't it? means I can spend the money how I want, right? Or I earned $1, I spend $1 how I want to spend it. But no, that's not how it works. If they don't like you, they'll freeze your bank account, take your money. If they don't like you, they'll do whatever they want with you, right? We see that all around the world. And the one party that is, you know, I don't really trust them that much, to give you my opinion, because they were against it before. And, you know, a lot of the problems in the United States were both parties caused those problems. So I don't trust them. But which party is the one that's coming around and saying, you know what, we need to have more Bitcoin, right? We need to have Americans own it. We need to have the businesses in the United States. We need to create more and more Bitcoin related businesses, right, in the United States, and promote and all that. Which one of the parties is doing that, right? Republican or Democrat? And we see that it is the Republicans. And so this article is quoting that and saying, where were they, right? Where is the party, Democratic Party? Where is that party at Nashville 2024? Where was it? It was nowhere. You know, there was Kamala Harris didn't show up for it, right? Joe Biden didn't show up for it. Did he send one of his top diplomats to the Bitcoin 2024 conference? I didn't see him. I didn't hear about him. Maybe one of his cabinet guys showed up, maybe, but it wasn't in the news. They didn't see them. We were there all the days, you know, of the conference, every single day. We didn't see them. So where is the Democratic Party? And as you can see, they're not there. And that's the sad part. That's what today's video is all about. Like, if you're going to be entrusting your wealth to a party, right, which obviously you shouldn't do. You should just believe math and trust Bitcoin for your wealth, not trust the party. But if you were to choose one, right, if you were to choose one of those parties and be like, you know what, I'm going to vote for this one, I'm going to vote for this one, I'm going to do this or that, and you're a Bitcoiner, there's really no other option, right? You know what to do. There's really no other option. And that's the sad part. I thought everyone was for human rights and freedoms and all that. How is it political? It shouldn't be political. It should be like, hey, I support Bitcoin because it gives, you know, the citizens the right to spend the money how they want to spend it. Well, that's a good thing. That's what we should be promoting. Everyone should be promoting that. You know, it doesn't matter which political party you're on, what country you live in, what your economic policy is, what your, you know, what kind of central bank is running your government or whatever it is. It doesn't matter. It should be like, do you support the right for human beings to spend the money how they want to spend it? Do you support that? Then you should be for Bitcoin. How is it political? And that's what today's video is all about. So hope you guys like the content. This is the first one being uploaded here to YouTube. And hopefully we'll work out all the little kinks, make videos talking about various topics, you know, and just kind of go forward and see how it goes. Make sure you guys leave a comment on the video. Let me know how I did here for you guys. Let us know how Crypto LLC is doing. And if you guys are looking for mining, you're looking for buying miners, selling miners, we have all of that available, as well as building farms. You want to host with us, we have hosting available in the United States, a couple of states. Also, we have hosting in Russia available at 70% uptime, 5 cents all in. So really, really cheap rate, but you're only getting 7% uptime. So keep that in mind. But it is an option if you have like old miners, you don't know where to put them. You know, you put them at 7.5 cents, they're not profitable, but at 5, you know, now we're talking. Now that could be profitable for you. So check us out at cryptollc.org. And that's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys like it. And until next time, goodbye.